What's up, everybody? Cookout Trey. We're going into week 3 now. My apologies for the less than sober update last week. A little bit brief.
This one's longer.
Let's break down what's going on here in the league. So we have a improbable number of undefeated teams, and that will shrink by at least 2 this week. So Matt Moore for life. The new addition to the league at 2-0. We also have the Dark Knight Moves returns, also at 2-0. Our former champion, Paul Giamatti and my father, a.k.a. Legends Never Die, all caps, is also 2-0. And then my Wet Bandits, as well as the Nightdale Wolfpack, other former champions, also 2-0. Those two square off against each other, as to the last two I mentioned. But they will not be the game of the week this week. I think this week the game of the week
Game of the week
has to be the last two champions here. Zip Zap Rap at 1-1 and the Fantasy Buttholes at 0-2. Now, this is a matchup of really who has the will to really succeed. You know, Drew Brees benched due to injury. Now, Jameis Winston is the starting QB for Zip Zap Rap, and then of course Andrew Luck is well documented on how much he's been dominated. So we'll see if he can bounce back. Of course, Jarvis Landry pretty much carrying Thompson's team, and then Megatron and the old Steve Smith Sr. and his Walker will be out there for Zip Zap Rap. So that's this week's game of the week. Otherwise, we could take a look at the standings of the league, and I think this corresponds pretty well with the 2-0. 0-2 matchup. So the coat of arms, it's either feast or famine here. You got 2 undefeated teams and 2 totally defeated teams in the Philly Convicts and hashtag. And then in Orange Street, Matt Moore for life at 2-0 leads that division. Again, depending on what happens with the Buttholes and the Zip Zap Rap, we'll see what happens as far as the second place is concerned, as well as Loins of an Eagle, who's facing off against Matt Moore for life this week. And then in St. John's, it's another feast or famine with Wolfpack and the Bandits tied atop the division lead, and then the Tigers and the Tommy Don't Play That also winless in a winless matchup this week. So those are all pretty obvious observations.
Captain Obvious.
Much like the fact that we haven't had all the dues paid yet. So if we could maybe get on that, that'd be really good. Buscemi, I know you're one. Thompson. You owe. I think Kool-Aid, you owe as well. So pay. The link is below. And with that, good luck today. Also, if you notice this hat here, these are the Pittsburgh Pirates. 95 game winners. Stallone knows what I'm talking about. And so does Thompson. All right. See ya.